Black Bolt and White Flare were incredibly popular sister sets that released about earlier last year in 2025. Sorry about some shower hair here. But they were incredibly popular and had a lot of sought after cards. And I feel like most people that opened this set didn't care what language it was in, as long as you got those sweet, sweet SIRs that were in this set. So that is why today we're going to be opening a Japanese booster box of White Flare. We're going to be taking a look at this and seeing what we can pull in this today. I'm Terrible Shoes. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's check out what we can get in today's booster box. Now, you might notice something immediately wrong with this booster box as I'm opening it. We're going to take a closer look at that in a second, actually. So it basically just fell right apart right after I opened it. And then here are our 20 White Flare packs. So let's get right into opening these. You might notice the packs look a little different, and there is a big reason for that. That is because these are counterfeit. These are not official Japanese White Flare packs. And we're going to open these and take a look at how they compare to the official ones. So, well, I don't actually have any Japanese White Flare. I mostly open this in Korean and a little bit in English here and there. But basically, these are relatively close packing-wise to the official thing. However, something you may have noticed on that booster box immediately they gave away that it was a fake was that there was not a pull tab. That is a big thing with a lot of booster boxes now. If there is not a pull tab, it is not real, especially with foreign boxes. Here is our first pack. Okay, let's see. Can we get a little focus here? I don't really care much about focus when it comes to counterfeits. Now you're going to notice that there's a lot of cards that are either like this, upside down, and then, oh, would you look at that? We have two, oh, hush, you're fine. Puppy's barking over there. It's someone making some noise outside. You've got two illustration rares with an atrocious hollow pattern. However, this is the same hollow pattern you see on every single bootleg out there. It is a very common one. I must be very cheap to produce. You'll also notice that most of the time these won't have texture. We're going to open a few more of these and take a look, but you'll notice that a lot of these don't have texturing. And here's actually something I want to point out before we even look at the rest of these. Here are the backs of these. I'm going to put them kind of side by side. Very, very glossy for the product. And this here is the fake hollow IR. That is, oh wow, I didn't even notice this. This is an incredibly blurry print. You can barely see the artwork. And the other is a U right here. So Waddle. Let's get some focus, baby. You can see it has this just mirror pattern to it. You can actually see me recording myself in the card itself. And then here's another hilarious joke. The hollows maintain the hollow pattern, since most of the time when bootleggers bootleg cards, they simply scan them and then produce them on a somewhat glossier, cheaper card stock, as you can see. A lot of the times, official cards will have some type of black dotting inside as well. Not really sure how many of the newer sets do this, but I know a lot of previous sets have done that. And also your cards, these, I'm actually going to say this right here. This is a thicker holographic pattern too. It's very hard to, it's very, very hard to bend. I think even official cards would be harder than this to bend. But the giveaway there is that the IRs that they are printing are come in the pack upside down a lot of the time. Like I noticed that these seem to be seated a certain way, almost like they're in order. Pretty much, I have a feeling that's something that they did when they did this. They just printed sheets of them in order and cut them and put them in the packs that way. And then the IRs are where they tried to deviate. Here we've got a Tornadus and a Zoroark. Again, these are not good at all. They are very poorly made. The packs feel like they are super glued together, and they're very hard to open a lot of the time. Here we've got the Dino line again, and some other randoms. And here's actually good. I finally got one of these because I wanted to show this off as well. So while the IRs have this mirror patterning, maybe to someone who's new to the hobby that might fool them, but here is something that is a completely dead giveaway. This is what would be the Reshiram EX illustration rare. This was a heavily sought after card, and as you can tell, they didn't even bother with this either. It is just the mirror hollow pattern with the same with a little bit more effort put into it. At least its own Reshiram himself is not holographic here, but there is no texturing, there is no feel to the card itself. It is just a flat card. That is just really weird too, because we have opened bootlegs on our channel that has had that texturing for the for the full art cards. Which I think is very weird. I guess it's multiple different bootleggers. Oh man, can't believe we pulled this one. We have pulled the official, the Reshiram, the super one, the Reshiram EX that was really heavily sought after. Oh yeah, looking good with that mirror pattern. Crazy. And then a Keldeo was our other one there. Not even worth looking at the other cards either, because they're, like I said, it's just the set printed essentially in order. I have a feeling they went to Poke Beach or something, got the card list, and here's another one. You can see the rest of the pack is upside down, but these two were in normally, and we got a Keldeo again with Jellicent. And again, here's another great example. Again, hollow pattern is on the sides. In the official set, we had the hollows had this kind of like a staticky look on the sides, and they just scanned them and printed them. It's so lazy, and it's really crazy. On top of that, let's try to scooch through the rest of this. Again, I'm just curious to see what we're going to even get. And we got the same two again cards. The backs of these, I guess I should point this out too. Would you look at that? We got a crimp. Man, these come with everything. We got a crimp as well. So basically, the backs of these are very washed out compared to a regular Japanese card. I will give the bootleggers some credit here, though, that the front, this is a much higher quality bootleg compared to some of the others we have seen. And again, outside of the illustration rares being printed on very poor quality hollows, I actually think these cards could pass as reals, except for the back of them, as I've said. Again, they just love to repeat the same couple cards. We got a Tornadus again, and we got a Duat in that one. Actually, I opened a lot of White Flare, official White Flare, and Black Bolt on our channel. So if you want to check that out, it's in my playlist in the description box. It's in my, oh man, we are the luckiest people ever. We pulled another one of these. That is crazy. So, and then we pulled the official upside down cards and a couple more hollows there too. Really, really horrible. So also a big thing here too is the pack. Again, to the untrained eye, this would not look fake. It's just very washed out. It has the whites on Reshiram. I mean, he's completely white for the most part in the pack. Is very bright compared to how he actually is in an actual booster pack. And I don't think there's much more worth looking at here. Oh, look, we got another Reshiram EX. This is just some pathetic stuff. It's very sad. And Oh, and also another thing too is the wrapping has the official Pokemon logo on it as well. They decided to start copying that as well. I don't know, man. It's just, and look, we got yet another one. I'm gonna add that one to the pile back there. Well, I wonder how many more Reshiram EXs, SIRs, and can we get? Betcha it's a couple, huh? Okay, we only got an Archeops, another Patrat there. Just open these up, all of them. I'm curious at this point. Nothing. Will up and Braviary, however you want to pronounce it. And let's do a tally at the end too. We're gonna do a tally of how many of them we got. Oh, we got Hilda, finally a full art trainer, but again, no texturing whatsoever. At least the pack count is accurate. I will say that the pack count is very accurate. It's still the 20 packs. Oh, we had a full art card. I'm actually going to add that to the total because we didn't get a full art yet. So let's keep going. I'm excited now, intrigued. Okay, and this one they forgot to include the second IR. Shame on you guys, on Chinese bootleggers. Very, very sad. Okay, did we get another one? Yes, we pulled another one. Looking good. We're gonna sell all these, and we're gonna buy so many boxes for the channel. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy opening, baby. We got another two, no Zoroark and Sawaddle, and apparently those two pair together very well because they've been in about 4 of these. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Duat and Tornadus again. Okay. We got one. Last pack magic. We got it. We're gonna get it. I'm calling it now. We are gonna get the illustration rare Reshiram. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. All right. Just another Tornadus. That's really sad. I do have a bonus I want to share with you though. Before you go, I know the video has been on for a little bit longer than I normally keep these going on, but we have some English Black Bolt as well I'd like to open. By the way, again, these are not official, but they look very close to the official thing. So I want to just open a couple of these and show you what we can get. These are like super glued together too. Okay. Unfortunately, see the backs on these are very washed out. They do not look real at all. So we have got an illustration rare. We got that. Electros. Nidoran. Snivy. Excuse me. Manitin. Unpheasant. Okay, we got a Timber and a full art Genesecto. Look at that. We are plussing hardcore. The value is flying, baby. I'm gonna skip most of the pack, and I'm just gonna go right for the illustrations, because I hate to admit this, but I would really like if there were a few more illustrations that did not have hollow on them. And we got Keldeo EX. Oh no, I just dropped that under my couch. I'm dropping the packs. This is not going good. This is a bad day for value time. I don't know that's gonna grade a 10 anymore now that I dropped it. Look, now this one won't even open. I'm gonna have to Hulk open it. And the cards facing the back, we've got a Jellicent SIR. We, again, like I said before, we are really crushing. Oh my god, no way. We are crushing it. We've got an Audino. Now we get the Zekrom 2 and the non-hollow edition. So we are just... Do we even have to open the last one? Bet there's another Zekrom in there. All right. What we got? Okay. We have a woman. That's it. that's it for today's opening. Oh, hold on. Got to do the Value Town count. Got a lot of big value here. Okay, we got 1 Zekrom, 2 Reshirams, 3 Insane Reshirams, and a Jellicent Full Art, and Genesect DX. Where's the Jellicent SIR? Oh, it's in front right here. My bad. But yeah, that's what we got here today. Lots and lots of really garbage dog water cards that are all fake, and unfortunately fakes are getting better and harder to identify. So I figured I'd just show this off a little bit here so you guys can educate yourself on what fakes look like and be very wary of pop-up shops, because there are a lot of Asian pop-up shops that we'll see pop up in local malls and such that have all this fake product in it. And now that this product is getting harder to identify, I really would hate to see someone get tricked. That's really about it. I'm Terrible Shoes. Hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the rest of my videos in the playlist down below, and I'll see you in the next one.